How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mack here, coach for the Sacramento Sandslash, playing in week 8 of the YCL against Rory, coach of the Dundee Dittos. You can see our team up above, their team down below. Both teams arranged in speed order, of course, as well as the 6 Pokemon that we are bringing and the 6 Pokemon that I think the Dundee Dittos would bring to our match. I feel like I've been on a bit of a broken record over the last couple of weeks for the YCL. His team is weak to rocks. Because this is an Item Class League, only one Pokemon gets to wear heavy-duty boots, so we want to get Hazard set up to figure out what that Pokemon is. If we even get a chance to knock off the boots, then now everything on his team is taking rocks damage, and several Mons are taking a lot of rocks damage. So that's part of our game plan here. If we can make that happen, then a lot of the switching that could happen in this game will result in lots of damage. The 2 Pokemon that I really want to highlight for our team here are Nihilego and Sneasel. The Pokemon on his team that resist ice don't want to get hit with a knockoff. And he only has one knockoff resist with Aromatisse, only one dark resist, right? So we're gonna bring Banded Sneasel, and we're gonna deal massive amounts of damage to whatever comes in front of us. And then Nihilego, I mentioned that he only has one rock resist, so that's the Seismitoad. We can actually KO that with a Meteor Beam into Grass Knot, unless he has like Rindo Barrier or Assault Vest or something like that. So anyway, really looking forward to this match, and we'll see if the 6 Pokemon that I've guessed are the 6 that Rory decides to bring to our match. Okay, so here we are in the match, and oh, okay, there's some things that I wasn't sure, didn't think were gonna come. And there's no Seismitoad. Okay, so there's no Rock Resist on their team. Okay, so they have Marowak. They do have Noivern. So that just means that they have a way of defogging. Because their only defoggers were Noivern and Rotom-Mow, so having both of those lets us know they have that. Okay, no Celesteela. No Celesteela is kind of surprising me. They have Gloom, though. Gloom has been pretty sweet for them this season. Gloom may also be able to take advantage of our Choice Band on Death Strike. So anyway, good luck, have fun. Over to Rory. I think I'm going to start Death Strike here. There isn't really anything that wants to start against it. And I don't think they start Aromatisse. If they do, like, it's pretty easy for me to swap into something else. Wow, no Celesteela is kind of crazy. I did not expect, or I expected to see that one just because of how hard Celesteela is to deal with. So, okay. Let's see what they decide to lead with. If they lead Darm, like, okay, if they lead Darm, I have to swap, but anything else, I think I can go for an attack. So what do they go with? If they lead Darm, then I just swap Blastoise. If they lead anything else, then I go for attack. Darth Maul. What's that? Oh, I'm going for an attack. This thing is not going to want to take a hit. So we'll go for a knockoff. Aromatisse almost certainly coming in. Yeah. Oh no, no nickname on the Aromatisse. Knockoff is solid though. Like, I would just assume that they were Bright Powder. What does that do? Is that the one where it reduces your accuracy? I think that's what that one is. And we did... Okay, I'm kind of interested in how much damage that was. To know how defensive it is. Wish. Okay. I think I'm just going to set rocks here. Yeah, I kind of just want to set rocks. If they go for an attack, like, that's fine. But getting rocks up, I think, is good against their team. Probably Marowak. Yeah, Marowak. This Pokemon's really just hard to deal with in general. And like getting an attack off on it wasn't really going to do a whole lot, so I just want to get some damage off on it. I'm okay. I'm okay with this taking some damage. We have Pain Split, so we can heal back up. It'll force out the Marowak. And Zygarde is like... It's good, but it doesn't need a lot of HP on it. I'm mostly going to win through like Sneasel and Nihilego, so I'm okay with taking some damage here from something. Shadow Bone. Okay. That's totally fine. We take a lot, but like I said, that's alright. I think I'm just going to Pain Split on whatever he has. Because I don't think this stays in, so I think he's going to swap into something else, and we'll just get some health back. If he stays in, like, whoo, that's a ballsy call. But just getting some health back off on this, I think, is going to be good. Maybe Gloom? Gloom could come in here, I think. Aromatisse, okay. I wouldn't have expected this to be the one that comes in, but just because, like, I think there's a lot of pressure on Aromatisse to do a lot of different things. So let's actually go into Emolga here. This might give me some information to let me know if, like, his Marowak, if the Marowak is the Lightning Absorb one, the Lightning Rod. So I'm just going to Volt Switch. Oh, that's fine. Alright, now we get to know. Is the Marowak a, yeah, is the Marowak gonna be, Lightning Rod? This will probably tell me here. Okay, cool. Then I'm just gonna switch into, Bronzong. So there hasn't been a whole lot of damage that we've been able to put out so far, which is alright. That's fine. Moonblast shouldn't deal very much damage to us at all. Yeah, not very much damage at all. On the Iron Head, they could go Marowak. We do have Rocks Up, so like he doesn't particularly want to come in very often, at least. I could also go Earthquake to try to catch that. Maybe Iron Defense is a good call here, though. I think we go Iron Defense. Yeah. What do they swap into? Nightwing. Okay, that's the... Yeah, that's you. Are you Boots? Let's find out. You're Frisk. Okay. Are you Boots? You are Boots. Okay. What do I want to... I think I just want to get some chip damage off on this. Because I don't need a whole lot of HP on this, I think. So I can just go for an Iron Head, I think, pretty freely here. Defog. Okay, so there is their Defogger. And so just getting some damage off on this, I think, is pretty free. Maybe next time I go for an Iron Head into the Aromatisse. If actually, I could just go for Rocks here. Let's just do Rocks again. Super Fang. Oh, they do bring Super Fang. Interesting. That was, so shout out to Squid in the mock we played. In the mock we played, they also brought a Super Fang Noivern. So kind of cool to see that again. And we have Rocks Up again, so I think we're just fine to put some more damage off on this. So you're just going to continue to Super Fang me. Do I want to swap here? Could I swap into... If there's a Flamethrower, then I don't particularly want to swap into Sneasel, but I don't think I'm too concerned about it, actually. We could go Cape. Cape isn't here for anything specific. I mostly wanted it to deal with, kind of weirdly, I wanted to be able to deal with like Celesteela, and I wanted to be able to deal with it Rotom-Mow, so We'll just bring this in. I think that's okay. U-turn. So he's Super Fang, U-turn, Defog. Okay, I kind of want to write that down. So I kind of wonder what his last attacking move is. And we got rocks back up. Maybe it's Draco? Or Flamethrower? Okay, interesting. What does he have? Yeah, and actually, Emolga is really not here for anything, to be completely honest. Like, yeah. Because I wanted it for I wanted to lure in the Seismitoad, and I wanted to lure in, or I wanted to kind of deal with the Celesteela. There isn't really anything that like really deals with Celesteela, but kind of deals with Celesteela, you know? And it's like, it's a way for me to get a little bit of momentum here too. That's fine. They probably get a wish off, which isn't a big deal. Yeah, we'll just Volt Switch. And let's see, I've seen Wish, Protect, Moonblast. I wonder what their last move is. That's some solid damage. I'm totally good with that. I could just go Bronzong again, but I kind of like the idea of just going into... Where is... There's Nihilego. I'm just going to go Nihilego, I think. And there's the Wish again. Okay. There is no Rock Resist on their team, right? There's also no Sludge Wave Resist on their team. Oh no, there is a Resist, right? Isn't, I think Marowak's a Resist to Sludge Wave. But I mean, Power Gem seems super free, right? I'm just gonna go Power Gem. Yeah, Protect makes sense here. You just get your health back. Do they have Sludge Wave? Yeah, they have Sludge Wave Resists. Yeah. I wonder how much damage I do to like a Aromatisse that's like physically defensive. Probably a lot, right? Probably a lot. And we should be faster than almost everything that's out here, so we'll go for Sludge Wave this time. Petrov. Who's Petrov? Oh, okay. That's you. This is probably their, this has got to be their answer to Nihilego then. How much do we do with Sludge Wave? Okay, that's a solid amount. Probably not enough that we're looking to pick up KOs yet, so we'll just go back into Cape here. And like, Cape, I think, actually I really like Cape for this match now because it doesn't have a specific role, right? And so not having a specific role just means that like, if I'm kind of feeling unsure about what I want to bring in, I can bring in Cape, go for a Volt Switch, get in something new. So I kind of like this plan. Oh, that's perfect too. Oh, so he's physical then. Yeah, and I'll just Volt Switch. I'm totally okay with Volt Switching. What do I want to go into now? Do I want to go... Zygarde would be kind of sweet, I think. Because again, like, no specific role, right? So it's okay for this to take some damage. We're trying to get some chip off on things so that our Sneasel and our Nihilego can look up kills. Ooh, he's mixed. Oh, he catches me with the Ice Beam. That might be a KO here. Yeah, good call. Good catch. Okay, so... but that just means that we can get in Death Strike, and what do I want to go for? We've already knocked off the item for Aromatisse, so I almost want to go Triple Axle here. Yeah, I kind of want to go Triple Axle. I think we'll deal a lot of damage to the Aromatisse when it switches in, and getting rid of that mon will be pretty sweet for us. Let's see how much this does. It should do like somewhere around 50-ish. Okay, that's very good. I'm gonna go for... Actually, I'm gonna swap. Because I think they also swap. What do they swap into? They could swap into... I'm gonna go Blastoise, actually. I think they could swap into Marowak if they notice that that's banded damage. Because Marowak just won't take very much from it. Oh, they go for a Wish. Wow. Okay. Well, next time we'll just pick up the KO, I guess. And I think I can just go for a Scald here pretty freely. They probably protect, right? I kind of wish I had some setup move, so I'm just gonna go for Scald. Okay, so we get to waste that protect, which is nice. And not having Aromatisse means that we can just click knockoff very, very freely, because there isn't going to be a good switch into it. What do they bring out though? Gloom? Is this where Gloom comes in? Frosty. Who's that? Oh, I'm totally okay with this. Do you just U-turn though? You gotta just U-turn, right? Like, I want this Mon to be here for you, so I'm gonna assume they U-turn. Am I gonna assume they U-turn? Am I okay with hitting things with this Scald? Yeah, I'm okay with that. And if they U-turn, like, that's fine. They take some Rocky Helmet damage. Ooh, that was a crit. Okay. I was thinking that looks like close to banded damage, and I expect this to be scarfed. But I'm pretty sure that that's still scarf damage. Yeah, I think that's scarf damage. Yeah, Scald's pretty free for, it's a free switch in for this Mon. This one's a little bit hard for me to switch into, actually, just because of how much coverage it has. So I'm gonna flip turn here, and then we'll go into Cape. We've got a lot of good damage off on the, what Mon is that? The Darmanitan. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Bronzong doesn't necessarily have a role here anymore either. So I may end up using it as well. Wow, that is so much damage. I'm surprised. Do I want to try to roost any of this damage off? I could also just let this go down. Just go for like a Thunderbolt. And look to pick up my damage here. Or do I want to save it as a sack? Not really. I think I'm just going to put some damage out. What did they go into? Doom. Oh, this is the Gloom. Okay, this won't do very much damage. That's okay. I think I'm just going to put some more damage off on this, I think. If I live. I don't think I live, actually. Do I have the poison? Yeah, I do. Okay. So let's see. That's a... I think that's just an opportunity for me to go into you. And I kind of just want to go for... God, Triple Axle looks really nice still. Let's see, we don't have Cape anymore. What do they go into? I'm not really sure what they would go into here. I'm gonna go Triple Axle. Just kind of hit the thing in front of me here. Oof, only hitting 2 times is rough. Do we KO? I wonder if we KO a Gloom here. I think I'm gonna go for it again. I think it's still worthwhile to go for. Because I should deal a good amount of damage. Okay, yeah, that's still not enough. They probably go strength up again. Infestation. Okay, and this is kind of a set that they've been running a lot lately. So I'm okay with taking some infestation damage here again. And I'm just going to go for another triple axle. Because we should KO here, unless they have like a protect maybe, or if they swap or something like that. But this mon is probably pretty spadef, and so it may be a way for them to kind of take on our Sneasel. Or not our Sneasel, our Nihilego. Damn, missing the third one. Missing the third one was really rough there, because if we got the third one, then we definitely took this out for free. So let's see what they decide to do. They do swap, okay. Darth Maul, okay. And we don't deal very much damage here. But we do have them take rocks and a little bit of chip. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Although it actually puts them to half between those two. So let's go into Blastoise. And I think I'm free to go... Yeah, I'm pretty free to go Meteor Beam when I can get Nihilego in next. Because I think I pick up a KO on any mon now. Everything's been chipped enough, or... yeah, everything has been chipped enough, or has just doesn't have that much in terms of like there's no resist, right? So I think I can just go for a free Meteor Beam. Like if I die here, totally okay. Cool, they swap. What do they swap into? Petra. Right. Okay, that's you. Yeah, and I think I can also just go for a free knockoff here with Sneasel. Yeah, this is perfect. Where is Sneasel? There he is. Yeah, because Sneasel is just pretty hard for them to switch into. And so not having Aromatisse anymore, I actually think we're in a very good position. My expectation is that they would go... Yeah, and having Bronzong here means that they can't freely click Earthquake on the Darm. Yeah, so I think we're actually in a pretty good spot. Cool. What do they swap into? Doom? Okay, this is dead. So then we pick up a KO here with Sneasel. That was the Gloom. Yeah, and actually, yeah, I think I'm in a very good spot here, I think. Oh, what do you do? Yeah, you're gonna see him twist ban. Do you defog? I'm gonna go into Dogoro. I think he goes defog. And I think that gives me the free switch in, and then I can just go Meteor Beam. Yep. Cool. And then he's probably faster, which is totally fine. But I'm gonna go Meteor Beam here. Oh, wait. Yeah. Do I even need to go Meteor Beam? Not really. I can just go Power Gem. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's gonna be the Slowbro. Can I 2-hit KO with Power Gem? Ooh, that's close. It doesn't look like it's quite enough for Power Gem, so I'm gonna go Meteor Beam on this one. Bright Powder on the Aromatisse. That still got me. I think that's the one where you have like reduced accuracy against it. Which, It's a neat item, that's for sure. Okay, I'm fine with this. Well, I'm not gonna have an item anymore. This is probably to get the health back so that they can live 2 hits with their Slowbro, which I think is smart. Like, they can just keep swapping that around a little bit. But I think it just means that we get a free KO here. I think it's a good read by them. So let's see, Nihi KOs Noivern. But that is their rock, or their defogger, right? So this is gonna be a Slowbro coming in, clicking Earthquake. I can swap into, clicking Earthquake. I can swap into Adamantine. Yeah, I can swap into Adamantine, set rocks, and where do I go? I want to go from there. So I set rocks, and then I probably can, yeah, because I don't, unless they can take me out from an attack here, which I really don't think they can. Don't think. Hope not. Hope not. Maybe it's better say hope not. And all this needs to do is it just needs to get rocks up. That's it. Like, I'm probably gonna sack this right here because I just want to get rocks up, and then I'll EQ. If I die, cool. I go into I probably go into Sneasel and then knock off, and then yeah, let's go EQ. I probably die to a Shadow Bone, but nothing on my team can take it anymore, so that's okay. And then we just go into U and click knockoff. This one's gonna be pretty close. I think we're ahead in the Sack Mons race, so I think we're in a pretty good spot. I think he just lets this go down. I don't think there's a reason to keep it. Yeah, lets this go down. We go... Ooh, losing... He could just go Earthquake here. If he goes Earthquake, he might actually win. Yeah, if he goes Earthquake, he might win here. Not having Bronzong, not having that Earthquake immunity could actually be bad for us. Maybe it would have been better. Oh, okay. Actually, my play was to sack the Blastoise. Oh shoot, my play was to sack the Blastoise, so I could keep my Earthquake immunity. Yeah, that's not good. Because he should Earthquake here. And then I'm pretty sure we are... He U-turns. Oh my god. Okay, well, I think we win now. Because this dies to rocks. He has to bring in the Slowbro. Yep. Which it's full health, but that's not that big a deal. Because between the two of these Mons, now we can KO. And then of course the Darm is already dead. I wonder how much we do here. That's how much that's how much we do. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that picks up a KO. So Sneasel KOs the Slowbro. We let this go down. Actually, this dies to rocks, right? We already do that? Yeah, it dies to rocks. Okay. Wow, what a game. I think there was a chance that I just lost that. I think they had to click EQ, and like it was almost a mistake or a throw to like my mistake earlier. But anyway, good game over to Rory. I don't know if I assume they would have Earthquake, but maybe they just didn't see that as an option. Or like maybe based on calcs we would have lived with something. I don't know for sure, but Darm hits so hard, and I'm sure it was Scarf. Like there's no way it wasn't Scarf. So anyway, good game over to them. So we improved to 8-0. We are still undefeated. Very exciting. And if you'd like to see some more of our content, whether it's the singles league for YCL here, or if it's some of our VGC draft leagues, like definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.